Sorry about that, my GoPro keeps my shirt on. Yes, this right here on this side of this, that would be, here's the battery. This side right here is this is the video card. This is the Nadivia. And the 17P GL. Then this right here would be the processor. Get a different alcohol bag because I'm trying out already. Drop it in here because I'm more deep. And this is the processor on this side. So you have the video card, processor. Okay, while that sets there and dries, put this off to the side and let's put our attentions on the whole cooling system. I'm going to get an alcohol pad in there and wipe it off to where the fans go just to get it cleaned up. Figured if I'm going to be down here, might as well get it clean, right? Right. So yeah, this is my first time replacing thermal paste on a laptop. Not too bad so far. Okay, put this, get all this garbage gathered up. Now we are going to put our mind to the processor here. Don't need my eyes for this because there ain't really nothing I got to read off this. This is just the basic dual fan setup. As you can see, might as well wipe these off. Not that it really matters because I keep my stuff pretty clean. All the thermal paste. Got a hair there for my dog, probably. Dog hair goes in these computers and clean this fan a little bit. Put that down here. Dog hair. Man, my dog. Gotta love my dog. Dog hair is an evil thing about pets. Apparently are evil about having any kind of electronics. But as you all know, this was probably a lot of my issue because of the way the thermal paste was on there, and here it is all dried up, so that's probably why I was having overheat problems. I didn't think about it until the last minute, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I gotta redo the thermal paste. Wasn't going to go this far with the laptop because, like I said, I never really messed with them. Got some. This is just like I was saying, this is just the dual fan setup. Hopefully I can get these retightened down like they're supposed to. These are the set screws for the processor. All it is a 3-pipe system. It looks like fresh air comes in the fan, goes through the bars here with these bars here. Sorry about that, QR, whatever. Goes through here. Both fans cool it down. It cools this off. This is all that, but it just painted on that side because that's how the factory made it, I guess. Man. Get this cleaned up really good. sure these are dust kind of mild free, dust free. Wiping this off again, even though I already did this. Probably don't hurt. I got a black dog, and man, her hair goes everywhere. Some more alcohol pads. These are really cheap alcohol pads. These are the Sterling alcohol pads from Walmart. They're the Equate brand. They ain't the stronger pads that I would prefer to use, but I would rather these be like 91% alcohol, but I think they're like 78. So it takes a little bit more for it to dry. That's about the only thing I could find out. But this should fix my cooling problem. Let's hope. I hope it does. Just figure while I'm waiting for these alcohol pads to dry, because like I said, these ain't the fast drying ones. 91% probably would be a lot better than these 78 or 71, whatever these are. But leave it dry a little bit for it, put any kind of whatever to it. Get it set up. Get a drink here for a minute. But yeah, I guess that would have been a lot of my issues of my overheating problem, is the processor not having enough thermal paste. This little 1 ounce tube of thermal paste I got today at my local computer store in town. This is what is that? GRMS1? I don't know, but this is thermal paste. It's what he refers. He just sold one of these yesterday, he said, because someone else is having the same issues. Talk about childproof. More like adult proof. This is just a little 1 ounce tube. Don't need much more than that, I don't think. Now, if you were doing like a brand new, like the big Ryzen processor they came out with, you probably need like 1 or 2 of these, because them are big processors. But yeah, if anybody can read that, this is the purple one. It is the get my eyes on. This is a cooler paste. It's a GR005-1 for CPU coolers. UPC number, barcode number, if you want to get any of these. This was $4 or $5 where I got mine. But 36210100203 is the little barcode here. That is finally dried. Let's get the computer back over here. And we gotta do this the right way. Let's see. Twist this up. Twist this up. Up. Dang, they got the childproof everywhere. Well, I guess you have kids. I guess they ain't gonna be able to get into it to waste it. Oh, never mind. I feel like an idiot. There's a piece of plastic over it to lock it in. Okay, that helps. Wow, much easier. But let's see. Let's go with the perfect amount. Isn't that what they do? Perfect amount right here. Let me get that a little bit. It looks a little. All right, perfect amount. I mean, that might be too much, but looks like the perfect amount. Let's wipe this residue off, the extra, pull this back. That took a whole microscopic ounce. Get the cap, put it back on. My kids won't eat this, which my kids are old enough. I don't know. I should do a little more here. Just a little bit more there, and a little bit more here. Hopefully that will help. Might be a little too much, but I'd rather have too much and not enough. Dang dog hair. Hold on, got dog hair. Venus, keep your hair to yourself. Ah, dogs. So that is there. This is one of the memory sticks. So this goes in just like this. Gotta plug that plug in over on this side for the fan here, because I had to unplug it. I don't want to do any more unplugging than I have to. Okay. It's kind of in my way. Fingers are too big for this stuff. Now it's plugged in. This went over this way, kind of underneath there. From here, this went down here to plug into here. Okay, and this lifted up. And the thermal. And let's go there, and lift this up. It should just squawk down. Ooh, down just like that. Give it a little wiggle. Make sure that fan's plugged in. Wiggle. Take my tiny little okay, and this should just, this says number 1. Okay, so this is when I have to go in order, I guess. Yes. This is going to be just to get the brackets down. That's what these are, bracket screws here. They hold this bracket together. Don't want to over tighten them. Just kind of snug them up pretty good. Okay, then let's see. So this is number 2. This is 4. This is number 3. I don't know if there's actually a certain way to tighten these down, but I think I would do it this way. Tighten this one down first, a little bit at a time. And I'll do it like a car tire, number 2. Back here, tighten this up a little more, and go here. I don't know. I might not be doing this right. I ain't quite sure what the specs are about how to do this. But you want to get them all equal the best you can. I've already kind of pushed it down. You've probably seen kind of wiggle it, push it down. I don't know. Tighten that up, snug this up, snug this up. These are already tight because, like I said, these are brackets to hold the whole cooling system in, basically. So, and this, I gotta make sure it's plugged in tight because I don't want it to whatever. Make sure this is set. Yes, that's set in there. Okay, well, I guess that is my thermal paste. I didn't take any other big screws out. So now I'm just going to go here, and I remember I got to get the tiniest little screws, which are right here. This one is for the cooling fan here. And this one is for a cooling fan here.